Welcome back to the wonderful Aurora 4X. Right, so we've got 17 more labs available since that turret speed has increased. I think we're going to chuck it into is the 30,000 tech of the advanced gravitation sensors. Due to the fact now, where was the turret speed? Energy weapons, isn't it? The next one is 60,000 tech, and of course that's now twice what this is. So I think this is time for this one to start bringing it in. So let's see who we can do. 10%. Ooh. Beam fire control. Yeah. So we've already got 2 guys working on these things. So these are the important techs at the moment. Ethan, is it worth putting him in? I think it probably is, because it is a tech I really want, because that will help to improve so many things. So there we go. Let's hit another 30-day tick and see how far we get into 30-day ticks. 18 days. The last one was 30 days. So let's move it here so we can actually see what's going on. Not possible survey 47. We have decided. Yeah. So he's come out of. He's in the Soul system, but not in Overhaul. Let's see whether you can find him. He is. That's him, isn't it? No orders. Everybody's out. Right, let's get them to. Where are we going to? Tau City? Or Draconis? Tau City. If we go to Tau City. So, that would be via Alpha Centauri, Groombridge, Gamma, Tau Ceti. And then fleet, just go grab some fuel while you're there. Refuel from stationary tanker. Perfect. And then they'll be ready to go search out those other new systems when we find them. Retirements, medals awarded. Maintenance problems, 1,000 remaining, 800 odd remaining, and 1,500 remaining. So they're good. Ship modified, retooling for the 50 colonies. We can build more of these, right? All the money's getting bad again. Ouch. Shipyards, but this will really solve a lot of problems. Colonists, we can build 5 of these now. Construction, shipyard, build all 5. Yep. Ouch, that is going to be painful. That is going to be painful. Lots of stuff being built, but we need it. We need it. Deposits been exhausted on Gallosite and Vendorite 62 and 110. Do we still want to be at 62? Corundium still good. Geranium still good. Yep. And 110. Iridium. Yep. We want to carry on here. Thanking you. 30-day tick. What are we going to get? Another 18 days. Wow. That filled right up. I have to check. Scout 3002 is completed orders. Orbiting Tau Ceti 1. Good. So you must have went below 90%. Now back up to it. Fine. More ships are on their way to pick up some stuff from you. We have got now retirements, medals, and maintenance problem. 700. You're getting a bit close, Tau Ceti. If you're on Scout, didn't I? Yeah, it's fine. which means you're nearly there. Amiga SETI, we have now got 900, 1000, 1.8, current deployment 84%. Ow, you're going to have to go pretty soon, aren't you? 88% at Lumen missile attack. Yeah, so you guys need to come home. 103 SETI on a survey ship. Okay. Still plenty of maintenance life. Yeah. We need to talk about some of these guys coming back. Required 722 of the 732 remaining. Right, okay. You've built a new thing, and Groombridge is getting better. Let's just check whatever happened after here. No, that was it. Was anything at the top? I think that is it too. So just fitted in. Right, let's do a little review of our various troops, as it were. Right. Area defense. Omega SETI. You're fine. Spares. Some of you are in overhaul. Just one of you not in overhaul, so he could pop out. Epsilon Indy, you are at 2 months. I think. So you're good. Tau SETI, you are at 1 and 13 months, so you should be alright. These guys are waiting for upgrades, so they can go out if needs be. Are you definitely a LS? Yep. And you're not in ship. Oh no, you're being upgraded, so that's not good. And then Wolf area defense. I think it's all these. You're getting a bit low maintenance to morale deployment. Yeah, good. So I think they're okay. This bomber fleet's still going. Oh my god, you are proper old now, aren't you? 34 they were built, which is a long time ago. They might be due to be scrapped, I think. I mean, they were doing a job, but I don't know. What's this? These are drop ships and such like troop transports. Yep. Right. These are the guys that I'm probably going to look at here. Deployment 10 month of your deployment. Where would that be? Maintenance life. Where do I see the deployment? Intended deployment 12 months. Mouse pointer right over it. 12 months, and you're at 10 months. So you need to think about coming back, so leave you open. Groombridge, you're doing just fine. What was your MSP? You're 5 MSP, that's fine. So Groombridge is fine. 43 spare is orbiting Earth, no orders, so yeah, you would be good. Come back if needs be. You're also spare. So I can just pop you into there. That's that problem solved. Tau SETI, deployment 10 and 11 months. It is time for you to come back. You're in Amiga SETI. Okay. So, are you anywhere? No, you're a 43, so you're fine, and you're a 40 and 43. So you guys have got to come back. Microscopy's got to come back. You got to come back to your deployment time. Groombridge deployment 0, yeah, because you're over the thing. Oh, yeah, Luminant has got to come back too. Definitely need to come back too. So leave you open. There's quite a few ships there. AC, you're doing just fine. And response 40 in Seoul. I might have to send you out. Or I could replace these guys with area defences. What do we had area defence up here? Spare. You are in overhaul or shipyard, so you're not actually spare. Upgrade, you're in shipyard, so you're no good. Yeah, I've got no spare. No spare area defences. Right, Luminant have got to come back. Nothing else for it. Your deployment is nearly done, so just come back. Andromedy. Nope. Remove lost. Sol. Earth. Refuel, resupply. And begin your overhaul. And you're going to be renamed. You are just spare. Mixed spare. You're fine. I think you're going to have to, I think I'm just going to detach two of you. Who's got the best grade? A couple at the top. Then detach and rename 40 Luhman, something like that. So you're going to pop back to Luminant, and you know what, just sit there. That will be fine. Microscopy's got to come back. Yep. So minimize you, and you got to come back as well. The SETI, yeah, we need to. Have we got any? Who we got? We got Tau SETI area defense. Let's not. Remind me where we are here. Omega SETI is where we're sitting our troops. Okay. And Tau SETI and SEPI. Right. And who are you? You're Tau SETI, so you're no good at all. You're Omega SETI. And you're sat in Virginia, stationed at jump point 3. That's where you need to be, isn't it? Virginia's jump point 3. Are you actually in the system? I think you are. So you're actually better. You're in Virginia's actually in there. So you're covering. Good. So you can come home without having to be even replaced. I would say. Yeah, where are you again? Microscopic, no, Tau SETI. It's you that needs to come back, isn't it? Yep, 100% fuel. Good. Right, come back. Please go to Theta, Andromedy, Luminant, Sol, Earth, refuel, resupply, and begin your overhaul. So you're going to be renamed Spare. Let me just see, what do you got ship list wise? You got a mixed spare again, so you're going to be Spare. And Microscopy needs to come back. I do need to come back. Do we need a presence in Microscopy? What's going on here? Have you not finished your surveying? You look like you are finished. Moons and asteroid 110. Super Jovians and gas giants 3 and 2. What does this mean? Studied 4, 9 surveys and total bodies. Alright, so that's, yeah. Super Jovians 3, gas giants 2. Okay, right. Why have you got circles around here? Because you got unexplored jump points, isn't it? Yeah, that's why, isn't it? Yes, unexplored jump point. I don't think we need anyone in microscopy anymore. We got someone in Wolf. We're not doing any more searches. Microscopy is considered safe, or certainly not populated. So microscopy can come home without any replacements. I mean, Andromedy, I really should believe some people in Andromedy, because if that's where they attack, we are in trouble. So go to Wolf, Fleets, Fuel Station, Refuel, and then go Andromedy, Luminance, Sol, Earth, Refuel, Resupply, and begin your overhaul. And you'll be renamed also. Rename Spare. So we've got a number of spares now, but we just need to get them all back, overhauled, and ready to go. And I think the defense, the area defense was good. Right, I think that's it for there. Let's hit another 30-day. How many times are we going to get this time? 7 days. Tau City Stevenage is unable to carry out its primary orders. That's true. Retirements medals. You have got 1,400 remaining. Yep. And you've got 1,500 remaining. Yep. Right. So Stevenage. Mark 2. One of these two. Tau City. Virginia's. Okay. Movement. Standing orders. No order. No order. And just wait that. Give me another 30 days. Close that. 1 day. Orders complete. Luminan has completed his orders stationed at jump point 2 in Seoul. Oh, for Seoul, yes. So yes, you are the people who are protecting Luminan with all that mining that's going on. Orders complete. Spare has completed his orders orbiting Earth. Great. Orders not possible. Survey 47 in Tau City now. And that is possibly you. Yep. Study orders. No orders. No orders. We are waiting on the scout ship. Hold on. What's happened here? New minerals. Oh, we found some new minerals. Ashley Summers discovered minerals. Corvinite and titanium. No need to write home about it at all there. Don't even bother. 9 days though we did. Fuel at Tau City still at over 90%. Retirements. Medals. Maintenance problem. 296 supplies remaining. Ooh, Magneto. On our... Yeah, you are struggling. You are on your way back because you're called Spare. So you are on your way back. And this one, maintenance problem, has got loads remaining. But yeah. Spare has these, and they're coming back as fast as they can. Maybe I left them a minute or too long. 2 days. Orders complete. Spares completed. Orders completed. Earth. Excellent. Orders complete. Spares completed. Earth. Yeah, so we're getting it back. Tau City Harvester is full. A retirement. Medals. Ship refit. We have got a number of Mark 4 area defences. Huey. Right. Her maintenance clock has been reduced by 0.66. As a result of the refit, area defense LS24, her maintenance clock has been reduced by 0 years. Probably because you are already good. Right. Shipyards. That was the area defense. We are going to refit the LSs. No, we haven't got any LSs. So any Mark 2s to Mark 4s, and we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ships to do, which is great because we've got 5 shipyards, which is great news. That's got them sorted. Now we need to work out where our Mark 4s are, make sure they're named as such. Area defense. Where's my area defense? Right, you guys are at Virginia's. You are orbiting Earth. 4 of the 5 are in overhaul, and 2 of you are in shipyards. Okay. Let's start with the upgrade. So you, I believe, are Mark 4s now. You're not doing anything, and you're ready to go. You are now Mark 4s, 46 Mark 4s. So rename 46 MKIV, number 25, and you are renaming MKIV. Oh, yep, that was done. So you guys are good. You are a Mark 2, you're a Mark 4. Rename MKIV, and you're an MKIV. And you're up for as well. Excellent. Right. You who are MKIVs, who are, you're the only one that's available. I think you're an MKIV as well. Anyway, tooltip isn't a thing here. I think it's you. You're the only one that is not in overhaul. So detach you. And it is an MKIV, and I'm going to pop you into there, which is called upgrade. Active on. Has anyone else got active offs? Yeah, your actives are on. Your actives are on. Just making sure everyone's active sensors are on, which they should be. Right, you guys are ready to go somewhere. Where do we need you to go? I think we're going to pop you into Andromeda. I know it's spelled wrong. I'm going to sit there because we haven't got anyone looking after this bit here. We can sit you there, which is good. 3 there. Right, so Amiga SETI. Your deployment. Should I bring... Actually, they should go to Amiga SETI. But you're in Virginia's. Okay. But you should still go there. Andromeda, Zeta, Amiga SETI, fleets, refuel, stationary tanker. Then you can go into Virginia's and up 100, move to location. That will then allow the Amiga SETI crew, so rename these Amiga SETI. You're not Amiga SETI, right? You're Virginia's. So, well, let's rename you the 100 SETI. I don't think I need that little icon there. Containment. Stop these aliens from escaping. Cool. And that's where you're going. And these are Amiga SETI, but not in Amiga SETI. I would like to get you back, so you're next on the list for updates. I would say Andromeda, Luminon, Sol, Earth. refuel, resupply, and get your overhaul done. And we will rename you upgrade. Yeah, see what happens, because they're only Mark 2s, you see. What was the Mark 2? What was the Mark 2? What did the Mark 2 have? Should be obsolete. The Mark 2 to the Mark 4. So we're upgrading your armor, and that's it. Is that right? So yeah, so the Mark 3 was going to upgrade the armor. 2 to 4, what else are you upgrading? You are upgrading your CWIS? No, that's still the same. So yeah, oh yeah, that was an upgrade to make it faster, which we decided not to bother with. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So we're just going to, what are we going to do? Go from the Mark 2 to the Mark 4. So yeah, upgraded the armor. That's it. Mark 3 was the one where we upgraded the armor and made it faster. But we're not doing that here. We're just upgrading the armor. And it's worth doing. Is it worth doing? Probably isn't. Now we've done it and decided to do it, it is worth doing. Let's do it. Let's do it anyway. I'm not sure whether we can upgrade any of the older things. But anyway, where are we? So they're all done, and we've updated that. I think that's everything. I think we are now ready to hit another 30-day tick. 23 days. Wow, I did get quite a long way there. Wolf and Talsetti harvesters are full. Bunch of retirements, bunch of medals. Overhaul completed. Survey 47. You'll complain at me in a minute. Administrator research completed into the new engine. New engine. New engine. Right. First of all, where is that scout ship? Has he got there and I've not noticed? I think he got there and I didn't notice. Right. Right. Unexplored jump point number 3. Standard transit. What we'll do is we'll find out what's in here in this episode. And then in the next episode, how long did it take? Is it going to take him to get there? 5 days. In the next episode, we're going to upgrade everyone's engines and all that whole upgrade thing that we've just done. We're going to do it all over again. All over again. I didn't realise engines were quite that close. 33 more facilities available. We got a 30 guy with 10, so I really should be using him. We got a 35, 10 here, so let's cancel that project there. The fuel consumption, pretty big one, so we're going to put that to Owen, give him 10 straight away there. What's next? The solid core antimatter power plant. I think that thing gives you the option to do the next engine after that. That's 90,000 though. Would be interesting to maybe use to get the jump drive efficiency 10. Georgina, could you work on that one? I've still got 14 remaining here. I think that's all we need from there. Sensors. Well, who else we got? We've got a defense system of 45. Right, what are we going to do with a 45 defense system? And enough labs to mostly use them up. Wow, we could look at getting some cloak stuff. It's really cheap. And shields. With a 45%, we could knock that out real quick. or Jessica has got a 35% for missile and kinetic. So let's have a look at what's available. Missile and kinetic. Gauss cannon velocity. I mean, it only gives range. Rate of fire is probably useful. I think that's probably useful because that's got to help with whatever we're doing on the defensive systems. Magazine feed efficiencies. So at the moment, we're probably looking at somewhere between Gauss cannon rate of fire, energy weapons. I think 60,000 is too much for the tracking speed. I think we stick with what we got for the tracking speeds. I don't think there's anything else unless I'm going to go particle beam strength to help my ground forces. But I don't think I will. So that's energy weapons. They've got a 35 for construction and production, which I've already got a guy up here at 30% who's doing 11. So, well, straight away, let's cancel that one. Cancel project. Yep. Give me your best chap. There. Who's going to do 15? Right. Do that. When's that going to be ready? June of 52. Oh wow, that's about ready. Is it shipyard operations? Is that something that would be quite useful? I could just queue him up with that, to be honest with you. Jump point stabilization module. If we're gonna do an upgrade to those jump drive people, we might as well do that. It's only 20,000. Oh, there's so much things I really need. Research rate. That's actually a biggie. Right. Just add to queue. Because that research rate will help everything. It's only a 20,000, so it's well within the 20,000 marks now. For sure. What do we else? We got construction and production. Defense systems we've already turning down a 45%. Are we turning down a 45%? I think we should use the 45% while he's still around. And we are in the 30s here. I think we're going to just knock out some stuff like with this guy. Nothing major, just delta shields, cloaking device. Just in case we want to make anything like that, cloaker sensor reduction. So I think we create that project, and then we go to the 40% guy. Where is he? 45, and we just add to queue anything here that's under 10,000, because he'll at 45% he will rattle through that. No, he won't. It'll take a year. Well, there's your 10 labs. That sort of thing might be useful to make some sort of shield-based cloaked ship of the future. And in the next episode, we will find out with this scout what is through this jump point. Jump point 3 we're aiming for, I believe. Yep. And we've already started building the gate for it. Join me in the next episode, find out what's through the gate. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.